in just 20 seconds here. Grim Team is the Sexy Cage Dancers versus Skyborn Lightning combination on the Lightlings.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how this will go.
Oh my god,
I was looking in the lobby. Some of those. Oh, are you okay?
I'm dying. I gotta go play more Stardew Valley. Anyways, starting for the... I can't do it. Starting for the red team, we have the Skiwi... what is that?
The Squeed.
Oh, it's a Squeed. Okay, I like it. Thank you. It is the Squeed. It is a Squeed with a Gatling on front, a Banshee on side, and a Ketanade on back. Damn it! They figured out my triple R squid. Oh, I thought that was mine. Anyways, we have the D-Nicker. That is going to be a Hotchafish packing Gat on its port side and Caro on its starboard.
And for the blue team, the Lightlings, no, this is not the Lightlings. Nope. This is the Grims. It's Grimm's Privateers, piloted by the Dawn Carnage. It is a Hotchafish. Left side, Banshee. Right side is a Gatling. Also for the Grim team, it is the Nibelug, piloted by Dulac. It is a Mobula, sort of the traditional, actually a little untraditional. Hades is what it's called. Hades Artemis mob. Hades on top, Artemis on the top wings, flak Gat on the bottom wing. This mob seems to be... Oh, okay. The other ship is dead.
Yep.
I like what this mob is going for. I saw them using the Lochnagar Hades a second ago there. And then they also have the Artemis up top, so I guess I'm planning on using them much. I'm a little bit curious how this is laid out. It's a bit of a brawl ship, but not really.
Bit of a mid-range kind of guy.
Oh, wow, okay, that's very
looks
little.
like they're not going to stand much longer here. Squeed and the D-Nicker focused quick fire on the cover ship for the Mobula on that Goldfish, finishing him off rather quickly. Watcha Burst took a front Watcha out. Squeed got some good Gat Banshee fire in there, a very quick killer there with that buff Banshee and Gat. And bringing the match 2-0 already. Quick kill on the Goldfish, followed up by another quick kill on a disabled Mobula. So red team starting off with an early 2-0 lead.
Yeah, it looks like both these teams are taking advantage of the lock changes. I mean, not in a bad way, it's just in the game.
No, it's just they're all taking lock now.
Yeah. Because it's
Let's
the
be
best.
straight up honest, there's no other reason to take a different ammo.
Yeah, it has no drawbacks because it doesn't break the gun anymore.
It's like
you just get off, you
rounds,
repair
but
it,
more damaged, and
yeah.
an engineer can easily keep up with the damage now.
Mm-hmm.
Because the thing with Lochnagar was last time, it was an instant damage. Like now, I could fire half a Gat clip, repair it, and then fire half the clip, and I still have the gun alive. And by then, I should be able to keep it at least half health Lochnagar Gat. I mean,
you just can consistently. Yeah, I've been firing half the clip. You get off, you whack it with a pipe wrench, then you fire the rest of the clip, and then while it's reloading, you repair it again, and you have a constantly full health gun.
Yeah.
The thing that's confusing me about this match is that every gun is a brawl gun now with Lochnagar.
Oh yeah.
So I guess this Mobula is sort of a close range thing because the Lochnagar and the Hades basically removes the arming time. I mean, it still has arming time, but it's not very much. Yeah. So I guess this thing is sort of it can change, which is interesting.
Yeah.
So they can snipe if they need it, but it does look that they're not locked into it by having their main gun be a Hades, because it can just instantly be a brawl weapon if it wants to.
Absolutely. Now, I know Logicalia and I have been knocking the Lochnagar changes. I actually do like the idea of changing Lochnagar from a one-shot thing. I think it needs a little rebalance.
Yeah.
Just obviously a little bit more. As with anything, like as soon as it comes out of like the open closed beta kind of it had testing and stuff, despite really good feedback, you only really discover new things once it's been posted to the public. So we'll probably see a little change here. Muse always looking for good feedback. You could email them if you have feedback on this stuff at feedback@musegames.com. Let them know. But right now it looks like the Squeed is being a very good discretion against the Neilbug and the Privateers as D-Nicker moves all the way around the canyon, coming through an open slot in the wall and sliding in through the closed cloud cover. Looks like these two ships are going to converge at a similar time of the Grimmix Privateers and the Nebulug.
Oh man, did they do pipe strats? I wasn't even paying attention. I love pipe strats.
Yeah, we were going right through it. Yep, they have
Love
completely
pictures.
split up right now. The Squid just waiting for a little bit of recovery. The Dernicker in holding, but behind cloud cover at the moment. The Nibelug completely caught off guard, now getting spots in the Dernicker, but Hwacha goes in, disabling most of those weapons across the deck. Squid and Dernicker
Yeah, this is a
focusing on
pretty
that
good
Mobula.
pincer attack.
That was a very good pincer attack. Nibelug caught low, Artemis out of arc and bumping into the ground as the Squid moves in with Gatling and Dernicker moving in with Hwacha. 50% and quick kill there against the Mobula.
Yeah, Squid lost a couple engines from that Hwacha volley, but it wasn't quite enough to keep the Squid off the Mobula, so...
No, it was enough.
Mobula
It was
died.
enough that it kept those guns in arc, not enough to do any damage. So right now we have the Grimmix Privateers just wasted a Hwacha on a wide burst shot. They still have burst rounds at a fairly long range, getting a quick dodge in the Dernicker's Hwacha. But now we have the Squid moving in on the Grimmix Privateers and the Dernicker 2v1ing this ship, with both red ships having taken no significant damage at all, no hull damage at all, and all engines are up and online. Grimmix Privateers definitely not in the position it wants to be, with Nibelug spawning far off, most likely waiting, or perhaps making another pincer attack.
Yeah, maybe they'll be doing the same thing. It's a bit hard for the Grim team to react here, because they're sort of taken over in their own spawn, which is not a great position to be in. It's nice to fight in your own spawn, but the Lightlings are playing this very well.
Yeah, absolutely. But looks like the Squid right now and the Dernicker tried to pull back a little bit. Squid moving forward, losing armor. Just about to lose armor, excuse me. Didn't lose armor just yet, but losing a couple engines, as it's now getting a bit of pincer attack from the Grimmix Privateers and the Nibelug. However, its Goldfish comes in for quick support, giving some very good help against the Grimmix Privateers, taking that engagement into its favor. And now both red ships are going to provide heavy damage fire onto the overextended Goldfish.
Ooh, yeah. That could have been pretty good. The Mobula was in a decent position there, but the Goldfish was not.
Yeah,
You do have a hold break on the Squid.
Very good position there, but yes, as I said before and what you said, overextended Goldfish destroyed them there. There was no very little chance.
Yeah, this is not looking great for the Grim team, unfortunately.
The Hwacha is painfully slow to answer that question, and believe it or not, it is somewhat natural. Take a look at the real Hwacha we have in our real history. The rockets are small, extremely high spread, and very slow. Whoa! A quick ram there, finishing off the last kill for the red team. Red team having a flawless victory, 5-0. That is going to send them. That is going to send the Lightning, into the next round of the semifinals, round 2 of the losers bracket, giving them a chance to continue on to the finals.